What is going on, everybody? This is Cabale with Cabale Media, and in today's video we are talking about what is working with email marketing in 2025 and what to avoid. Stay tuned. Email isn't dead. It's just changed a lot. Algorithms, customer behavior, privacy policies all have changed. And if you're still sending batch emails every Friday, chances are they are hitting the spam folder, or even worse, getting ignored. So how do we change that? Let's talk about the tactics we should use in 2025 to outdo all our competitors and do what is the best for our email marketing program. Open rate obsession. Open rate doesn't necessarily mean that just because your emails are open, you are going to get a great return of investment. Yeah, the subject line is good, and I'm sure you're testing it well. But the very important thing is what is inside of the email. Is the text good? Is it written well? Do you have the right verbiage in it? Is it skimmable? Does it resonate with the customer? Since Apple's MPP, open rates have inflated. So think about that. First name personalization, everybody does it now. It's not special anymore. So you have to think of other ways to personalize your emails, whether that be the subject line, product recommendations, things to upsell. You have to be very specific about what you're targeting and who you're targeting. Is it to the right audience? Maybe you could do something like geo-targeting, depending on where they are. You could use specific tactics in order to target it towards a certain location. And then, of course, over-designing emails. Too much HTML goes into the promo tab. I tell my clients time and time again, you don't want to have too many images. You don't want to have too many complex things. Get straight to the point. Make nice imagery. Make it very minimalistic. Tell them what the email's about and then send it off. No need to overcomplicate things. We could talk about that in another video. Let's talk about subject lines. Bad subject lines versus good subject lines. Let's talk about a bad subject line. John, check this deal now, versus the deal we did advertise just for you. And then, maybe their name. I think we have to think a little bit outside of the box now with AI being there to help us. Yes, it does make us move a little faster. Yes, it makes things less complex, but I think it's taken the creativity out of a lot of people. Use it as your personal assistant, but don't rely on it. I think it's good to spit out ideas. Maybe if you're in a bind, it's great for that reason. Again, don't overcomplicate things because I think it'll just be too much and you're going to lose your creativity, like I said before. So really think about the type of subject lines you're going to use, but don't overcomplicate them. Don't overcomplicate the email. And remember, everybody's doing personalization now. Everybody's making creative subject lines. What are you going to do to make your email stand out? Don't rely on ChatGPT or any AI for that. And keep your emails as simple as possible. All this technical, I still see people looking for these custom emails and HTML. I used to do that 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. We don't need it anymore. Everything has drag and drop. Maybe if it's a very special, specific promotion, yeah, maybe you want to do something, but I don't think you have to do it all the time. Trends that are working, behavior-based flows, email triggers by actions, cart abandonment, quiz results, downloads, and then plain text story emails. People are engaging more with stripped down emails that read like a personal note. Educational mini-series, break a topic into 3 to 5 emails. Let's go into examples. Let's say a fitness brand sends a 3-day nutrition kickstart instead of just pushing product, which is good. Give them a little bit, give them a little bit of information, what it's about, what it has to offer, and then go from there. And then a B2B service uses storytelling, how his founder grew 3 times with one simple automation. Dig very deep into customer behavior. See what they're doing, right? If they add this to the cart, maybe send this as an upsell. If they bought this in the past, maybe use that as an upsell. See what their quiz results are, and then see what products you can offer them. Really, really look into your analytics and see what they're doing. It's easy just to send regular emails, but until you really dig into your analytics, test all the subject lines, time, sending like that, it's really not going to make a difference. And then plain text story emails. People are engaging more with little small notes. Hey, what's going on? This, that, and the other thing. The emails don't have to be so long and drawn out. Even when I make emails for myself or customers, I feel like a couple lines of text, maybe 2 to 3, an image or 2, and then a sign-off is perfect. I think just adding too much, they're not going to want to read it, especially because everybody's attention spans are so small right now. You're probably not going to strive or thrive in this environment with long emails. Keep it as short as possible, keep it as simple as possible, and then go from there. let's talk about good versus bad emails, right? A real breakdown of what's going on in the world. Subject line and preview text is still important, even though I was speaking about, people are going a little crazy over open rates. You still need a good subject line. You still need good preview text. I see a lot of people not utilizing preview text. Use it to your advantage. Make it a subtopic. Say, if you have a sale, maybe put the code in the preview text. If you're talking about stopping bugs, maybe put some of the benefits into the preview text. Use it to your example. People are not always paying attention. But when they are, that preview text and emails always shows right in that subject line in Gmail. You want to keep it, honestly, just as good, if not better than the subject line, to complement each other. You don't want it to be boring. Make it nice, make it fun, and then listen, if you want to use ChatGPT, then use it to get ideas, but just bounce ideas off ChatGPT so you have more things to work with, and then, again, go from there. CTA placement. This drives me crazy because I feel as though a lot of people can do better with these. I feel as though a lot of people can do better with their CTA. Test different CTAs. Test different colors, different shapes of buttons, where you're placing it. I always say keep it right to where you want them to click. Right, one CTA is always the best. If it's in multiple products, then a couple are fine. But if you have one particular email, you want them to go to one particular page, just make one CTA button, and I think you're good to go. I think overcomplicating things all the time is just going to make your life worse. So, as a recap, what can we talk about here? Avoid over-designing, fake personalization, right? Hey, John, blah, blah, blah. Make it really personal in the sense that geo-targeting, things they've bought in the past, really look deep into your analytics and your data. And then, try segmentation, stories, trigger flows. Try doing one a week. Don't do everything every week because you'll know for sure what's working. Like if you're sending emails 4 times a week, try subject line. Second week, buttons. Third week, layout. Fourth week, design. Fifth week, mobile versus, desktop email. See what's working, tweak, and then check your analytics, and then from there, keep on sending emails. All right, this is a nice short video, but these are just short tips in order to ensure that you're using the right things when it comes to email. The last thing I want you to do is not succeed in an email marketing program. So these are just quick tips that you can use in order to ensure that your email marketing is moving forward. Again, if you like this video, you can like, share, and subscribe. You can leave a comment. You can email me at jcabale@cabalemedia.com. You can subscribe, or you can visit cabalemedia.com and get your free 30-minute consultation for all things email marketing. Again, if you have any questions, again, this is Janice Cabale with Cabale Media, and I'll see you at the next video.